Chris Bumstead talks 2024 Mr. Olympia and Wesley Vissers at 120%. I can beat these guys. Bumstead named Wesley Vissers as one of his top threats at the 2024 Mr. Olympia contest and offered a useful tip to aspiring bodybuilders. Chris Bumstead isn't taking Wesley Vissers lightly following the Dutchman's wins at the 2024 Arnold Classic Ohio and UK contests. In a primetime muscle episode, Bumstead discussed his future in the sport, reflected on Wesley Vissers' recent success, and shared a tip for aspiring bodybuilders. Since taking the Classic Physique Olympia title from Brian Anley in 2019, Bumstead has asserted himself as a highly dominant champion. Last year, Bumstead triumphed over Ramon Queiroz in the finals of the 2023 Mr. Olympia in an intense two-man final callout. Despite setbacks in the form of injuries, Bumstead has proven himself on the sport's greatest stage, boasting 5 Classic Physique Olympia victories. The Classic Physique results at the 2024 Arnold Classic served as a major shakeup for the division. Bodybuilding standout Wesley Vissers defeated Queiroz in Ohio by only 1 point on the official scorecards. Instead of resting his physique, Vissers shined at the Arnold Classic UK show, further cementing himself as one of Bumstead's biggest threats. Chris Bumstead talks 2024 Mr. Olympia future, and Wesley Vissers at 120%, says he can beat these guys. Although Bumstead has teased his retirement in 2 years, he reaffirmed his commitment to the 2024 Mr. Olympia contest. I'll be back for sure. That's a great question. I've said it every single year. I'm taking it 1 year at a time. After I win the Olympia, I take some time off. I let myself come back to earth and figure out what I want. If it's still for me, if I still have that drive and that passion, because there's no point in me putting myself through this if I don't have the passion for more. Right now, I definitely still feel that I do. I've kind of discovered, through all of this shit I've gone through, the injuries, the stuff I've shared, and everything, I've almost mastered the art of competing, where I can now compete at a high level and also have fun. Before capping off his career in Classic Physique, Bumstead hopes to achieve 7 Classic Physique Olympia titles, similar to the accolades of Phil Heath and Arnold Schwarzenegger. It doesn't last forever. Every year it's an opportunity that I get to do it again. So, I'm just grateful I got 1 more in me, and if I got another after that, I'll be up there with numbers like Arnold and Phil Heath. Winning 7. So, it'd be cool, but just taking it 1 year at a time. Bumstead was surprised by Vissers and believes the weight caps in Classic Physique make it easier for competitors to come in and shock the world. Obviously, Wesley was a bit of a surprise for everybody. I was there in the morning watching prejudging, and I was like, holy shit, he's going to win. I thought he was going to win. I would have never guessed that going into it. But that's the thing with Classic Physique, because of the weight limit we have, people can come in and just shock you all of a sudden and you never really know. According to Bumstead, Wesley Vissers' Arnold Classic wins changes everything. That's why every year is an opportunity for people to jump placings, take my title, anything can really happen. I think Wesley coming in threw a huge wrench. I don't think it's going to be a top 2 call out like last year with me and Ramon. It could be 4 of us, it could be whatever. It changes everything. It throws it all up in the air. While Bum credited Wesley for peaking at the Arnold Classic Ohio at 120%, he believes he can still defeat him on the Mr. Olympia stage. I was side stage and I was looking at it and I was like, I can beat these guys. I could tell everyone is improving and they are all getting better. I don't think everybody was at their best at this show. I think Wesley was beyond his best 120% and the other guys were more like 80. I don't think people nailed this one perfectly. The Arnold is a really hard show to do given the timing on the Olympia. Bumstead also offered some sage words of wisdom to younger bodybuilders eager to advance in the sport. In the theme of the lesson I learned in this previous Olympia, I would say the biggest tip I give to people is not suppressing and fearing the down times. Life is always going to be full of ups and downs, and when you're going through downtime, don't just shut down, suppress, and numb all these things. Understand that that's normal, you'll get out of it. Embrace that moment, said Chris Bumstead. Bumstead and Vissers had the opportunity to size one another up during a special chest workout for the Olympia TV YouTube channel alongside classic physique threats Ramon Queiroz and Urs Kalaczynski. Having gotten a sneak peek at many of his rivals' training practices, Bum feels confident about the future. All roads lead to the 2024 Mr. Olympia competition, set to celebrate its 60th anniversary from October 10 to 13 in Las Vegas, Nevada. With new threats emerging in classic physique, Bumstead is more eager than ever to retain his title.